Do you have a job? What do you do in life? Dude, it's not funny. You're using all kinds of dope. You've got no job. What the hell are you going to be doing in 30 years from today, man? You know, you're going to end up on the street, jobless, prospectless, ain't got no money. Where are you going in life, man? It's not a good way to be in life. I know that you like to have fun. I know that you like to party, but you got to think about your future because if not, and your mom and dad are not going to be here forever. Your auntie, your uncle, they're not going to be here forever. And if you don't have them in your life and you got no job, you got no money, you're on the street begging, either that or you're going to be slinging. You get caught up in that. You're either dead or with a 40-year sentence. The reason I'm telling you this, Mr. Wakefield, is because your demeanor and the way you act when you come in here, you think it's a joke. And what I'm trying to tell you is that your future should mean something. We have enough brown and black people in custody as it is. Your life is hard enough as it is being a black and brown person in society. It doesn't get easier the older you get. It gets harder. You get fatter. You get uglier. You lose hair. The older you get, the more unemployable you get. So if you don't set yourself up now, you're going to be nothing in 20 years. Do something, Mr. Wakefield. Don't become a statistic.
I think sometimes I understand why I don't have a lot of friends. I'm very blunt. I have standards. I hold myself and others to a certain kind of standard. I don't accept BS. I don't like enabling people. Because the other night, I had to have a tough conversation with a friend. And I have very few friends. That's the life of some men. I have very few friends. But I had to have a tough conversation with a good friend of mine, a best friend of mine, like a guy I knew since we were teens in high school. So here he's a black man, okay, that this is probably a long story. Black man that I respect a lot. I believe he is one of these morally sound, good character man I've ever known. Right? I think, in my personal opinion, he exemplifies morality, in my opinion. But I had to be blunt with him that, why are you being a statistic? Why are you being a statistic? Here's the thing, where I'm helping him out, and I'm gonna say I'm trying to really upgrade his life. He's renting a place of mine for very moderately cheap, because I felt like I wanted to help him out. Start, he's been about a year or so. Start a year where, his bills aren't crazy, because his job, he does pretty well. His salary is like over 60K. I think that's above average. So he had to come to me like a few days ago and say that, bro, I'm gonna be late 3 weeks with the rent. And I said that's fine. But I was like, why? It's not about the rent. It's like, this is friendship talking. You make good money. Why would you be late with the rent? He said, oh, I'm struggling. I'm behind on a lot of things. So essentially, he's living paycheck to paycheck. And it's like, bro, I've talked to him a lot, and I've offered him so many different kind of help. Like, I've told him, I had to come up straight to him, like, bro, you've been living in this place for around a year. You never came to me asking, yo, bro, help me budget. You never came to me because I'm doing YouTube, side hustle. I'm making a couple $100, and I've offered him to be a co-host. So how much I make, I could split with him, so he could have like extra income or a bit more money, so he could pay a little bit more bills. He's never done that. He's never, come to me asking to help budgeting. I offered him to help invest, because thanks to investing, I became a 6-figure man. He's never came up to me and like asked me, yo, can you help me with investing? So I came to him like, bro, you are a black man. Why are you being a statistic? Why are you being a man living paycheck to paycheck? Why? It's like, you have opportunities, you have help, yet you don't take them. You're fine with, and it's a deeper conversation, but I'm just glancing over it. You're fine with, going to conventions with your friend. You're fine with when you come home early. When you come home early, instead of calling me and saying, bro, let's do that side hustle together. No, you're gonna go hang out with your friends. I'm like, you're an adult. Do whatever you want. But this is the thing where, as an adult, you're struggling. You're still struggling. Are you actually being an adult? This is the thing where it hurt me. It hurt me because, as a friend, like I said, if I'm leveling up, I want the people around me to level up as well. Because it's like, why can't we share? Why can't the wealth be shared? If I become a millionaire, why are the people around me not millionaires as well? Especially when I'm helping them. Or especially if I could help them. They just don't ask. They just don't put effort in. And I said that, bro, And I've done this. You know, I hold back late fees, or like I don't. He can give me the rent late, but I said like, bro, because what you're doing is that you are tainting this relationship. You are destroying the friendship because you are turning this personal into business, where I won't be enabling late fees, or I won't be enabling being late, because honestly, I'm seeing you struggle on purpose, in my opinion. Struggle on purpose because I mean, the bro does things that sometimes, in my opinion, is financially irresponsible, or just, in a sense, lazy. Instead of working hard to improve himself, because again, we're old, we're not 20. So instead of doing things to improve yourself financially, he does other things for fun. And I'm like, again, you're an adult, you do whatever you want, but that's why I'm saying, like, you're turning this friendship now into more business, where I wouldn't care about your life. You can do everything you want, but then things will become business. No, I don't accept late rents and shit like that, because now you're an adult. I'm gonna turn this into fucking pure business. It's just, this is the thing where, I don't know, where sometimes you see a lot of black women saying black men don't try, black men this, black men that. And it's like, I try to support it. I try, and again, I'm not saying all. I definitely know, because I know plenty of other black men that are leveling themselves up. I'm just saying that in my personal life, knowing a black man that he has the opportunity to level up, I can level him up, or help and contribute, put him in the path where he can level up. He chooses not to. It depresses me. And I told him, like, bro, why are you being statistic? Why are you being lazy? Why are you being exactly what these women are saying and complaining about? You shouldn't. As my friend, you shouldn't. And I told him, it's made me depressed, because it hurts me to see that, we've been friends for so long, and you're struggling. Why? Why are you struggling? I don't know. I'm just rambling, and I don't know. I use this as kind of like a therapy thing. So this was what's on my mind.